In 1755, Benjamin Franklin warned, "Those who would give up essential liberty to purchase a little temporary safety deserve neither liberty nor safety." Bold words, but what did he mean, and do they still guide us in 2025? Question on. Welcome to Think Again, where we wander through life's mysteries with a warm, open heart. I'm Quinn, your faceless guide, here to spin stories that stir reflection. Tonight we step into colonial America, before the United States was even a nation. The year is 1755, and the Pennsylvania Assembly is in crisis. The French and their Native American allies are raiding the frontier. Families are afraid. Farmers want protection. Politicians debate how to raise money for defense. And in the middle of this storm stands Benjamin Franklin. At this moment, he's a middle-aged printer turned statesman, respected for his wisdom, feared for his wit. He has published almanacs, discovered electricity with a kite and key, and negotiated with governors. Now he faces a question every society meets. Will people trade freedom for security when fear knocks at the door? It is here, in a debate over taxes and defense, that Franklin delivers his line. It was not poetry, it was a warning. Safety gained at the price of liberty, he believed, was no safety at all. Picture life in Pennsylvania then. Streets of Philadelphia crowded with carriages, printers' shops, and taverns buzzing with talk. But beyond the city, the frontier is raw and dangerous. Farmers struggle, families fear raids, militias form. Safety is not abstract, it is survival. Franklin knew this. He wasn't careless with danger. He had organized defenses, built alliances, even traveled to London to argue for colonial rights. But he also knew power's appetite. Once rulers take liberties away in the name of safety, they rarely give them back. That is why his line bites so deeply. John Locke had written that government exists to protect both liberty and security. Franklin sharpened it. Security without liberty is no real security at all. But let's test Franklin's idea. History offers plenty of moments. After September 11, 2001, America passed sweeping laws like the Patriot Act, expanding surveillance in the name of safety. Airports became fortresses, cameras bloomed on every corner, privacy thinned. Did we gain safety? Perhaps. During the pandemic, societies debated restrictions, masks, lockdowns, mandates. Some argued it was temporary sacrifice for collective good. Others feared a permanent precedent. Franklin's ghost hovered over those debates, his words quoted in op-eds, shouted at protests, whispered in late-night talks. Justice, too, reflects this trade. Mass incarceration promises safety from crime, yet entire communities lose liberty while recidivism remains high. Did we gain both or lose both? Franklin's warning hums in each example. History whispers the danger. Rome once surrendered liberties to strongmen who promised protection from enemies, and the Republic fell. Today, technology tempts us. Governments collect data in the name of safety. Phones track us, algorithms predict us, cameras follow us. The promise of security is real. But Franklin might remind us, liberty is not comfort, it is risk. It is the courage to live with uncertainty. Because the alternative, safety without freedom, is a prison painted gold. But balance matters. We don't reject safety. We fasten seatbelts, we obey fire codes, we vaccinate. These are wise protections, not betrayals. The key is his word, essential. If we give up what is essential, free thought, free speech, fair trial, we may find safety slip through our hands too. And in 2025, the question is alive. Cyber attacks make us crave surveillance. Protests make leaders crave order. Both sides mean well. But Franklin's lantern asks, are we protecting life or just soothing fear? So do we trade liberty for safety and lose both? Franklin's warning, born in a debate over colonial taxes, has outgrown its moment. It stands now as a timeless mirror. Safety gained by surrendering freedom may soothe for a season, but liberty, once gone, rarely returns. That is why this line is carved forever in history. A man with a press in Philadelphia spoke it, but it belongs to all of us now. So carry the lantern carefully, friends. Protect safety, yes, but guard liberty more. That's the story I'll leave with you tonight. Share it with a friend who loves a deep wonder. Drop your thoughts below, and if you'd like more timeless ideas reimagined for today, subscribe to Think Again. Question on.